it's Kelly Van Gordon, one of the dietitians with Geno Palette, and I thought it might be fun for us to talk about some frequently asked questions. So I thought we could start with carbohydrates, and we hear this one a lot. People come to us saying, help, what do? I got a high carb diet, or what does this moderately high carb diet mean? And I think there might be some fear or confusion around these recommendations because in the media and in magazines, lower carb diets and keto diets, there's a lot of buzz and there's a lot of attention around those. But there is nothing to be afraid of when it comes to a higher carb diet. In fact, our body's preferred source of energy, especially our brain's preferred source of energy, is carbohydrates. And as a reminder, fiber is considered a carbohydrate. So a lot of the foods that we would consider overall really healthy foods are naturally high in carbohydrates. For example, spinach is about 50% carbs. Broccoli is about 65% carbs. Tomatoes, about 75% carbs. Raspberries, they're about 80% carbs. These are all really, really healthy, nutrient-dense foods, and they're great examples of foods that just tend to be higher in carbs. So if you do get that higher carb recommendation, it is not a green light for cookies and cakes and candy and all that kind of stuff. But just remember that those types of foods are fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes. These really nutrient-dense foods are naturally higher in carbohydrates. So you might be surprised. You might already be eating a higher carb diet. You just might not have thought about it in that perspective. So again, there is nothing to be afraid of. If you do get that higher carb recommendation, you can focus on your food list. Though again, the fruits, your vegetables, your leafy vegetables, those legumes, pasta, the breads. If you eat those all in moderation, you are well on your way to a healthy diet. So I hope that helps clear some confusion when it comes to carbohydrates in your diet. And as always, please feel free to reach out, leave a comment, feel free to tag me in it if you have any further questions.